Hey everyone, how's it going? Marc here from Santino Cigars and Cocktails, Santino Sunday Cigar Review. This week on Just the Tip, we're talking humidors again. We're going to talk about quantity in humidors and reasons they need to be that way. So when it comes to selecting a humidor, the first thing you want to understand and know, how many cigars are you constantly going to keep on hand? That's very important. If you've got a 100 count humidor, you can't keep 20 cigars on hand at all times. If you've got a 10 to 20 count, you can't keep 2. You got a 50 count, you can't keep 10. One of the things that's very vital with the Spanish cedar inside and how porous the wood is and the way the humidity works, you have to have something inside the humidor that's going to take up space that's going to allow that humidity to draw into and draw from. Okay? So if you have a 100 count, 10, 15 count, 50 count, the best rule of thumb is maintain 50% of the count in cigars. Okay? So at 100 count, 50, we don't need to break anything else down. You can't go, 12.5, doesn't work that way, but get as close as you can to 25 or 50. Doing that's going to ensure, a lot of times, I've answered this question, I've actually had to fix this issue about 4 or 5 times this week here at the store. If your humidor is not maintaining humidity, if it's rising real high, dropping real high, it doesn't always necessarily mean that there's something wrong with the humidor. It may mean that you don't have enough product in the humidor for the humidity control to work properly, for the wood to push the humidity out, absorb the humidity in, the cigars to maintain their natural humidity levels. So, rule of thumb, tip as it goes, make sure that depending on the size humidor you have, don't overshoot yourself. Yes, sometimes it sucks that most of the cool humidors are 100 count, 150 count, so on and so forth. But the designs on the other humidors are always there. If you smoke and maintain about 15 cigars, get yourself a 20 count. If you smoke, if you maintain about 20, 30, 40, or you collect a little bit here and smoke what's on your top shelf, get yourself a 100 count. Same thing with the 50, 10, 5. It doesn't matter the size. Just make sure, follow my simple rule of thumb. Season your humidor, get everything the way it needs to be, and make sure you maintain 50% of the allotted volume inside the humidor. That's this week's Just a Tip.